Namaste, everyone. Welcome to our Monday session. So, as usual, let's begin by bringing our focus internal. Keep your eyes closed and be seated comfortably with your backs aligned straight, and with your awareness within, take a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, if there are any tight areas, feel it being released and mentally let go and observe the calmness coming within you. Our usual disclaimer: when you attend this session, you do so with the understanding that you're responsible for your own well-being. Life in Yoga and those of us who lead these sessions don't take responsibility towards the outcome of your participation here. So please exercise caution in whatever you want to do, and make sure you observe the rule of yoga that there cannot be any strain whatsoever in what you do. Everything should be done with such light effort whereby you can have meditative focus in what you're doing. So keeping that in mind, now let's establish the group consciousness. Just observe within yourself how you feel. Now think of everyone who is in this group as being within yourself and observe the change that happens for you. Now we'll begin with the first of three Oms. Take a deep breath in. Now we go on to the chakra vibrations as usual. Bring your awareness to the perineum, and as we squeeze at the perineum, pressing on the little finger with the thumb, with the middle of the palm pointing towards the perineum, we do the sound LUM. Take a deep breath. LUM. 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 Release the fingers. Continue. LUM. 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 Bring your awareness an inch above the perineum, behind the pubic area. As you draw in there, we do the sound VUM, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb. VUM. 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 Release the fingers, continue. VUM. 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 Last time. VUM. Now, bring the awareness behind the navel. As we draw in at the navel, we do the sound RUM, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb. RUM. 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 Release the fingers, continue. RUM. Last time. RUM. Bring the awareness in between the breasts and the middle of the body. And here we do YUM, pressing the index finger with the thumb. YUM. 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 Release the fingers. Continue. Yum. 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 Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the hand, continue. Hum. 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 Last time. Hum. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and here we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. 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 Release the hand, continue. Chum. 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 Now bring the awareness to the top of the middle of the head. We do Om here, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand, continue. Last time. Now, observe the lightness you feel within you. Now we will go on to the Ujjayi Pranayam. So those of you who know, please proceed. And those of you who need instructions, focusing in the lowermost part of the mouth, the throat area. As you inhale, feel a mild sucking sensation. And when you exhale, like a reverse sensation. The breathing must be slow and smooth with very light effort and only breathing through the nostrils. Mouth is firmly closed. So if you find you're unable to feel the sensation when you do it with ease, then make a big smile with the cheeks coming out. The moment the cheeks come out, you'll find a slight stretch in the bottommost part of the mouth. And now when you inhale and exhale, feel like the air is rubbing on the stretch. So please continue. As we continue, let's go on to the shoulder rotations. As you inhale, lift up the shoulders, and exhale, rotate it back and slowly bring it down and complete the exhalation. Continue the Ujjayi this way. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Hands at the chest, palms together. As you inhale, look up, don't look up, sorry. As you inhale, stretch up and pull back the shoulders and complete the exhalation as you go around from the side and bring the hands to the center again. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now make a fist, bend at the wrist, bring it into the chest, elbows in line with the shoulders, and as you inhale, open out the palms perpendicular to the forearms and stretch out the shoulders, pulling the shoulders all the way back. And as you exhale, make the fist, bend at the wrist, and bring it right into the chest again. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Elbows in line with the shoulders, fist below the chin. As you inhale, go around the wrist, opening out the palms as wide as possible. And as you exhale, make the fist and bring it in again, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we have completed the Ujjayi. So now interlock the fingers and bring it behind the head. Take a deep breath in, pull back the shoulders and the elbows, and as you exhale, twist to one side and inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now, get hold of the elbows behind the head, and as you exhale, pull on one elbow And feel the stretch in the shoulder blades, but all the way to the hips. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, pull the other. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now we can go to the neck exercises. As you exhale, gently tilt the head, bringing one ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, tilt towards the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now we turn the head. As you exhale, look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back to the middle. Now, as you inhale, stretch back the head and neck. And as you exhale, pull the neck back and lift it up. And slowly, as you exhale, bring the chin down to the chest. Once again, inhale, head all the way back, stretch out the neck, pull it up, and exhale, chin into the chest, and we go into 360-degree rotation. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can go on to our this spinal twisting. So as we exhale, we turn the spine and the head to the right, crossing the left hand over the right knee and stretching out with the sound ah as we exhale. The same way with the next exhalation to the left, third exhalation same way to the back, fourth exhalation pulling back the chin or pulling back the neck, chin down, and we do the humming sound, sound instead of the ah. So let's begin. Take a deep breath in to the right. Ah. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Second round. Did we do the back? I didn't do it. Okay, that's fine. We'll carry on to the next round. As we exhale to the right. Second time. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Third round, 3 times in each direction to the right. To the left. To the back. Last time. Chin to the chest. Now we can cross one leg over the other, and as we exhale, we squeeze at the perineum as we pull the knee towards the opposite shoulder while taking the head the other way. We will do this 5 times, 5 breaths, and try with each breath, try to bring it closer and closer towards the shoulder. Observe the stretch in the hips as well. Take a deep breath in. Last time. Now bring the left leg over the right and let's continue. Last time. Now we sit up straight and we do the sound Ah or Om, whichever makes you feel better. Most of you will feel Om is better as we focus along the spine from the tailbone, along the back, and the Om going over the top of the head. So close your eyes, bring your awareness within, take a deep breath in. We'll do 3 times. Now we can stand up, and those of you who don't have good balance, you can remain seated, and those of you who are standing, keep the feet shoulder width apart or slightly wider, and whether you're seated or standing, bring your hands to your hips behind you, and as you inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch tilted in one direction. Exhale, come back. And the next inhalation, the other side. Exhale, come back. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now get hold of your elbows behind the back and take a deep breath in. Pull back the head, pull back the shoulders and make a backward arch, straight backward arch with equal weight on both the feet. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly come up. Keep the chin up and the shoulder pulled back, and lean forward, coming down with each exhalation towards the floor. Make sure the back does not bend. Keep the chin up and only bend from the heels. Observe the stretch you feel in the hips all the way down to the feet. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, release the hands and bring it down towards the feet. Pulling on your legs wherever you can reach. As you exhale, come down as much as you can. And if you need to bend your knees to avoid bending the back, you can bend your knees and come down as much as you can. Take another deep breath in, exhale, drop the head in between the knees, and inhale, come back up. And you can take your seat. Today being Monday, we do a few extra leg exercises. So we can start by doing the cycling exercise with the feet. Inhale, bring the knees in and push out the heel. And as you exhale, point out the toes and bring it down. Inhale, exhale. Last breath. Now we will do rotation around the hip joint. So with one leg at a time. So let's begin with the right leg. We go in clockwise direction. Inhale and exhale and complete one circle. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now let's go to the left leg clockwise. Inhale and exhale. Last rotation. Now we can go anti-clockwise with the right leg. Inhale and exhale. Last exhalation. Now with the other left leg, anti-clockwise. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can go on to the alternate nostril breathing. Begin inhalation from the left nostril, exhale to the right, inhale to the right, exhale to the left, and continue. Once you complete the last exhalation to the left nostril, we can go on to the spinal mantra. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om.
I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om.
Now we can go on to our 3 rounds of Bhastrika. Make sure you're seated comfortably with the spine straight and pull back the shoulders as you inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exit, 8, exit, 9, exit, 10, exit, 11, exit, 12, exit, 30, exit, 40, exit, 50, exit, 60, exit, 70, exit, 80, exit, 90, exit, 20, exit. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramri. Now we can go on to the second round. Pull back the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramri. Now let's go on to the last round of Bhastrika. Pull back the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Now we can get ready for meditation. Make sure again that you're seated comfortably with the spine straight. Close your eyes, bring your awareness within. Keep your palms in any open position for meditation. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything, I let go of everything, I let go of everything. As you mentally let go of everything, feel a lightness come onto you. Now, if you have preferred mantra, you can use it. If not, visualize a flow from the lowermost part of the sternum, going through you and out of the top of the head. And visualize that flow as 3 syllables. Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om. And as you do that, we will have Om playing in the background. If you don't like the sound of it, if you prefer silence, then please turn off your volume. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I have come into this body. Become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you're ready to open your eyes, raise the palm of your hands and look straight into the palm of your hands. With that, we end the session for today.